Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. What's your take as they try to get back to their winning ways, D-Row?
Well, Matty, this lineup's going to have to find a way to score early. Get this pitcher uncomfortable, stay on the attack, get into the bullpen. That's the name of the game. They let this guy settle in. They'll breeze through 7 strong.
And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. And a ball, 1-0. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Joey Gallo would be next. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Top of the first, just underway here at Angel Stadium. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Ball and a strike. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
3-2, full count. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled off. Andres is off at first with 2 away. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. 1 left for Texas. Rangers nothing. Angels coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Lance Lynn is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Rangers. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
Here's Bryce Harper.
Leading up for the Angels, the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that's off the left field wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
Ready now for L.A. Mike Trout, lifetime against this particular arm. Just a 1 for 9. First offering on its way. Oh, he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And it's gone! A 2-run shot that time for Mike Trout. Home run number 3 here in the early going, and the Angels are now out to a 2-0 lead.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
In is Christian Yelich. And the first pitch misses to him. It's ball one. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. They continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this is the perfect guy to have on the mound. A veteran, not going to let the moment get too big for him, completely understands what's being asked of him. They've been losing lately. That can't be denied. But this is the perfect guy, right spot.
The 2-1 home. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. Fly ball out to right field. Mazara's on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Well, here's a look now at the Angels starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, we'll see if the Todd father, Todd Frazier, can keep it going. He comes into this one having taken the starter deep in 3 prior at-bats. That's a pretty good indicator that he likes facing this guy, and he sees the ball well out of his hand. He could be in for a big game.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, former World Series MVP Pablo Sandoval. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Guzman moving to his right, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time. It rolled right over it.
Stepping up to the plate, Victor Guerrero. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball right down the line and left. Gallo under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. But the aim. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, batting .300 for the series, 3 for 10. He pulls this one into right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Into the corner and slicing foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Choo, the runner at second with 1 away. Ronald Guzman will be next. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
first and second now, one man out. Now the 1-1 pitch, and it's fouled away. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Looked like a cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Behind 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd. So the count holds at 0-2. 1-2 to the Rangers catcher. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Standing in, Aaron Altair. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. First pitch of the at-bat. Liner towards second, and that'll get down for a base hit. So it goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Batting 7, the first baseman, Todd Frazier.
Into the box, Todd Frazier, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. He's set. Here it comes. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
The 1-0 is a breaking ball in off the plate.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Line toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. step off and go to third here. And he'll get back in safely. Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now. Here now the 2-2. Pops this one up. Cabrera just to the left of the mound. Makes the play, one away.
Time for a look at the Rangers on D. And let's focus our attention at the guy who plays one of the premier positions in the game, and that's Elvis Andrus. Listen, when I watch this guy, I can't help but think Omar Vizquel. Came into the league, was all glove and figuring it out at the plate, and has consistently gotten better offensively while never losing a step with the glove.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jose Brasino. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. This one's down to third. Cabrera's up with it. The tag gets one. On to Guzman. They get them both, and that retires the side. Some of our nation. Digging in the switch hitter as Dribble Cabrera. He'll swing it from the left side right here. In there, and it's 0-1. Buchholz gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Hunter Pence. The second for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Elvis Andrus. He drew a base on balls his first time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-1 the count now. The 1-1 home. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it. 2 down.
Now back. Left field.
Here's Joey Gallo now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Pence leads off first with a pair of outs in
1
the
ball,
inning.
2 strikes to count.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Rangers lead 1. They're down 2-0. Riding into the box, Bryce Harper. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. One ball and 1 strike to the leadoff man here in the home third. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. The fastball is swung on and missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Rolled slowly to first. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The center field, number 27. 5. Wow.
Now batting, Mike Trout. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Mazara's on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The shortstop,
Into the box now, Christian Yelich. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Angels are gone in order, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Ready now, Nomar Mazara as we begin the top of the fourth.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Fans, the new season is upon us, filled with hope and optimism for the month.
First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Runner at first following the error. And striding forward the designated hitter, Shin-Soo Choo. 1-0 the count. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Here now the 2-2. Popped him up. Darno over to his right. 1 out. So we saw the fastball there as he got the pop out, and that'll segue right into our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And you can see the top two pitch velocities here, 96 on one hand versus a still respectable 92 on the other. Behind 0-2 now. Ripped down the first base line. A dive, but it's off his glove. And a flip goes to Buchholz covering for the out.
Up next to the base.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. One left for Texas. They trail it here 2-0. Striding forward now is the DH, Pablo Sandoval, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
The 0-2 once more. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball 1.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if they'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
I'm sure the boys on the bench appreciate that, AB, right there. Grinded out an 8-pitch at bat and was able to be successful and deliver a hit for the team.
Stepping in now, Victor Guerrero. And he puts it on the ground to second. Step on the bag for 1. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next, it'll be Hr. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Elvis at short. Well, on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. Angels held in check there. They're up 2-0. Welcome back to Anaheim as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point. And he told me he'd like to see a lot more aggressiveness in their at-bats the rest of the game. He said the problem is they're allowing themselves to fall behind in the count way too often, which is forcing them to constantly be in protect mode and swing at bad pitches. A lot of their outs have come from at-bats where they've fallen behind. So the focus going forward needs to be about being the aggressor early in the at-bats.
Thank you, Heidi. A ball and a strike now. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2.
2 strikes.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball. And now he can get a little nastier with it in the fifth.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch-out, 1 away. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the 5th. And boy, just 1 lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. So the leadoff man set down here for Asdrubal Cabrera. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Lifted the other way out to left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Here's the first pitch to him. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's Elvis Andrus now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. From the stretch. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Andrus hits a little over the 270 mark.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to find a way to get somebody on.
The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. Nothing doing for the Rangers. They're still down. It's 2-0. Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The first baseman, Todd.
And now pitch on the way. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So coming to the plate, Travis Garneau. He popped out in his first trip. 2 runs, 5 hits, 2 errors on the Angels line score so far. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. This is line to left. And this is a fair ball heading out toward the 330 sign. Throwing to second. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Wow, the pitcher must be just shaking his head. That pitch wasn't anywhere near the strike zone, but he gave it the old tomahawk chop and somehow connected with it anyway. Now he's standing on second, and he even has to smile about that one.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Garno rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they push their lead to 3 now. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
And now Bryce Harper. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Mazzara ranging back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
The center fielder, number 27.
And now for the Angels, Mike Trout. He had that 2-run home run back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. And that misses for ball 1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
Mazzara's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Angels do get a run in the inning on this RBI double. We're through 5 innings here tonight. It's now 3-0 Angels. Digging in once again, Elvis Andrus. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to make the play is Frazier for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. No balls and a strike to count. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated.
Drives it out to deep right center field. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Nomar Mazzara. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the sack. Jeffrey Springs enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. At the plate, Christian Yelich. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Andrus shading to his right, makes the play, 1 away.
Now that the designated hitter, Pablo Sandoval.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Pablo Sandoval. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. The fastball is swung on and missed. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. The 0-2 delivery. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. High in the air out to center field. Pence has a read on it and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Victor Guerrero.
Now at the plate, Victor Guerrero. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 3 runs, 7 hits, 2 errors on the Angels line score so far. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Back up the middle. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Coming to the plate now, Aaron Altair. A hit in 2 tries so far. Fastball right back to the mound. And a flip it on the first, and with it, that ends the inning. Angels leave 1, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Shin-Soo Choo. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
One of the keys to pitching late in the games. First pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Choo retired, and there's 1 away.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
You know, D-Will, there's been some great pitches in this one so far. After that knock, that's only the 3rd hit of the game, and we're getting late into this one.
Yeah, they always say you got to tip your hat to the opposition sometimes. Well, I think this offense is tired of tipping its hat. They got to start to swing the bats a little bit better. That's their 3rd knock of the game. I know it's late, but maybe they can get something going.
Standing in now, Jet Bandy. Line hard to the left side. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And now the skipper wants to play him to pull. He's given the signal to shift his outfielders to the left side. Behind 0-2 now. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And he misses again. 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And oh, not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
As we look at the numbers, we can see that he's north of 90 pitches right now, so it's not surprising to see him maybe losing a little bit of command. We'll see if he can battle through this and finish strong.
Riding in once again, Hunter Pence. And after that quick walk, is it fair to wonder if this starter is beginning to show signs of getting tired? And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Rangers threaten, but leave them loaded. They trail in this one 3-0. Matt Bush gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready for another chance? Todd Frazier. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So 1 away now for the Angels in the 7th. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's set and the pitch. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hit out towards second. Calhoun loves it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now back.
Stepping into the box, Jose Brusino, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Well, that's his second double of the game, and I thought it might have enough to get out of here. Banged it off the wall, and he's looking really good in this one.
Into the box now, Bryce Harper. He swings and he grounds it to short. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan. But you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4 and you know that save situation's gone out the window, don't tell me that didn't hurt.
Oh, it does. Oh, it does because, Hero, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the 9th, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you think about it as a reliever.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! So a 2-run shot to left center is second of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Left his bat. I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Zach McAllister enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. In now, Christian Yelich. He'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He pops it up. And Cabrera will make the catch to retire the side. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. 7 complete here tonight. It's the Angels 6 and the Rangers nothing. So digging in now, Elvis Andrus. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
And he lays off for ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Again, a 1-2. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitch.
Oh, and he misses it.
Boy, another base hit, and hopefully not another stranded runner, Mark. Yeah, I can't tell you how frustrating it is for the offensive team not to be able to pick their pitcher up. A lot of traffic on the board. Somebody's got to come through.
Here's the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Coming to the plate now, Nomar Mazara. His career numbers against Hector Neris. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Hey, there's a base hit right there. Now they have a couple of runners on with less than 2 outs, but they're down by so much in this game that hopefully maybe they can get something started here in this inning.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. I played the game a long time. I've never seen a big league hitter give an at-bat away. You chip away and fight until that 27th out is made.
Now the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout is there. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Willie Calhoun. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work the ball back up the middle the other way.
That's in there. Base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Dan, you were 1 pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, and he's able to throw out a ribby knock.
Vero, it's hard to get more frustrated than that as a pitcher. You're 1 pitch away from getting out of a lot of traffic on the bases, getting into the inning, and next thing you know, you give up a 2-out, 2-strike base hit. Nothing more frustrating for a pitcher than to have that happen.
Garno has a play, and that retires the side. Rangers will have to be content with just Sean Kelly is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 27.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this will find the gap for Sandoval. Should be extra bases. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap in the right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Stepping into the box, Hr Altair. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the corner at the knees, 0-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
2-0 now. Ready with the 2-0. 2 balls and a strike now.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Throw over to the bag, and late reactions, and they got him. Here now the 2-2. And the runner's coming home. Bouncer up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Jet Bandy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ball one to start the at-bat. Maybe a favorable call there, taken for a strike. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Harper coming on, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
Ball one. His career numbers against Hector Neris is only 2 for 10. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2 now. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Pence. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And Pence has fallen into an 0-2 hole here. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
He's not going to feel good about that at bat, nor should he. You have to want to swing the bat, but he just stood there and looked at 4 straight pitches.
Well, that's
hopefully we'll see him get a little bit more aggressive next time.
Elvis Andrews stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
This is where I think you find out a lot about a pitcher's moxie. No one warming up in the pen. He's in trouble right now. He knows it. Can he right the ship and stay composed?
And the slider here is not going to find the zone either, and it's 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
So striding in. Nomar Mazara. And this is just the eye test talking here, but this reliever looks fatigued to me. Doesn't seem like his stuff is really effective right now.
Yeah, I can't disagree with that, Matty. He's allowed a couple of runners to reach here in the inning, and the command just doesn't seem to be there anymore. I got to think they're going to turn to a bullpen option very soon, if not right away.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Slider, good two-strike pitch, but it misses 1 and 2. Swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in the face and salt this game away for his guys.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1.